Why does gasoline not dissolve in water? Well, gasoline is a nonpolar hydrocarbon. On the other hand, water is very polar. It forms hydrogen bonds, right? So we have different polarities here. So this is not like dissolves like. If we draw the energetics for this, we have to expand the solute, and so that's endothermic, but it's not gonna take up. Let me color code this in the same color. So for gasoline, it's not going to be very endothermic because they're nonpolar molecules. They're not very attracted to each other. So the delta H of expanding gasoline is not going to require a great deal of energy, but relatively, the delta H of expanding the polar water molecule is going to require a lot more energy. Now, when they mix, right, we're here now, this energy kind of running into my previous thing. That delta H of mixing is not going to be significantly exothermic. The delta H of mixing is like water doesn't want to be around gasoline because the polarities aren't similar. So when they do mix, all right, so you have your water molecules here, and then you have your gasoline there, and they're both expanded, and they're like, I don't really want to be next to you guys. You end up with a heat of solution to be very positive. And we don't want that if you're trying to make a solution. So there's very positive, much greater than zero. So energetics just don't favor. And then you can also just use like dissolves like, and we're referring to the polarity. So since these are not similar, so they're not going to dissolve. Not going to dissolve. And you probably knew this anyway, but this is why. A better way to say this, solids and solvents that have similar intermolecular forces are going to dissolve. And that's certainly not the case here.